So first and foremost, I'm going to go through the information tonight that's got people excited, fired up, and really, I just want to explain my story. But first and foremost, I want you to thank the person who sent you this link, who sent you this webinar, because they know, liked, and trust you enough to at least share this with you. Okay, this is not a sales pitch. This is not a hype session. This is definitely, I just want to deliver the information, share my story. And if you see anything in this opportunity for you, then do not hesitate to get in touch with what we're doing, because first and foremost, it's working. So a little bit about myself. My name's Josh Maskell. I'm 25. I'm from Leeds. Normal, average kid. Went to university straight through. So I went high school, college, university. Went down south to study. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed my time. Came back up north and really struggled to find any real graduate work or any work that I thought I was entitled to, really, that I'd studied for and wanted to work for that wage. So I had to bite my tongue and get involved in the personal training profession. Did that for 2 years. Enjoyed it, but listen, it was minimum wage, and I always knew I was better. Always had the entrepreneurial spirit and want to build a business. Always thought there was more out there. And that's when I stumbled across word of mouth marketing or network marketing. So I just want to quickly explain that. It can definitely be misunderstood. Obviously, you heard the phrase pyramid scheme, scam scheme. I was one of those guys when I first got offered this. I was like, listen, this seems too good to be true. There was people making a lot of money and didn't really understand it myself. But the key here is to be open-minded. Okay, listen to the information. It's not for everybody. Listen to it and be open-minded. So just to explain a little bit about the business, unlike traditional businesses which market a product, which obviously ours is Organo Gold, so we've got coffee, green tea, and stuff like that. But I'm going to go into a little bit more about the information. So people are already drinking that anyway, so that made sense to me first and foremost. But how this is distributed and put to market is word of mouth. So instead of Organo Gold pumping all the money into advertising, billboards, and stuff like that, and because, listen, advertisements don't work no more. I share the story now. YouTube, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, skip ad. Sky Plus now, we've all got Sky Plus. You skip through the advertisement. So listen, people are starting to realize that, listen, word of mouth marketing is working. So what they do, Organo Gold, they take the money that would have been pumped into advertising and put it into Asda, making shops like Starbucks, and they give it back to the distributors. So to me, that just made sense. It's performance and effort based. So if you share this coffee with enough people, okay, and you share the opportunity to build a network, because we're all socially connected now. We're at the most socially connected age ever. We all have the internet, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. We're all so connected. You've only got to look at companies like Herbalife, Amway, who are the billion-dollar industries and made this work. So we're not guinea pigs in the industry. This is working. And people are already spending money on the product. So that ties into the company that we're with, and that company is Organo Gold. So Organo Gold is a premium gourmet coffee company, and that is the key. The simplicity is the key, because it doesn't require a sales pitch. People are already spending money on Starbucks, Costa, Nescafe. They already spend money on caffeinated drinks like Monster, Red Bull, Relentless. People are already spending the money on that. So we can come in there and offer them a healthier alternative. What makes us different is we have a product in the drinks that's called Ganoderma. Ganoderma has tons of independent research, not just done by Organo Gold. Even though Organo Gold have the purest form of Ganoderma, what they've done is they've taken the herb of Ganoderma, they've infused it into all their drinks. So that makes everyday drinkable items like coffee, tea, hot chocolate healthier. So that's genius. They've not only taken part in the coffee industry, which is massive. I've got some facts here for you. The European coffee market is estimated to be worth £104 billion, so you can tap into that. The world's most consumed beverage next to water, and 50% of Europeans are now drinking coffee, and that number is rising by the day. So the timing of the opportunity, the timing couldn't be better. The company's 6 years old. It's been in the UK for 2 years, but the company's just started really having a big push to take this product to everyone's homes right now, today. So I'm here to say that this is the right time, at the right place, and we're looking for the right people to build this business, okay? So right place, right time, right people. It's just word of mouth marketing. People are already doing it. No doubt you've heard of success stories. You're seeing this right at the very beginning. You're seeing this just before it's about to boom, what OrganoGold are calling wave 2. So like I've said, the concept's very simple. It's just coffee, okay? So share the coffee. And again, our generation is the most connected age ever. And to me, that just made perfect sense. So we have a very simple system. I don't want to go into it too much tonight on the call. I just want to explain tonight that there's an opportunity there to build a residual income, whether that's £500 or to make the full-time incomes like I'm making now. I now make more in a month than it took me a year doing in PT. I don't say that to gloat or to show off. I say that because it's working, and I'm a normal average kid. Don't come from a family of wealth, don't come from a family of business, but I've been given an opportunity and I've really made this work. And what excites me is that it's performance and effort based. Okay, so if you want to make the money, it's definitely up to you to go out there and to drive the brand, to share the coffee, which is easy, and to share this opportunity. So the concept makes sense to a lot of people. You've only got to look at companies like Amway, who I've got a lot of respect for, companies like Herbalife, who I've got total respect for, who have made it work from taking a product that people are already spending money on and just giving them a better product. So you only got to look at Amway. Amway is projected to do 14 billion in revenue this year. Okay, that's more money than the NFL sport franchise, the leading sport franchise in the world. They've just been estimated to do more than that. OrganoGold's done around 220 to 300 million in 2013. Not a lot of money. So you're seeing this before that next wave, before everybody understands the power of this product. So be open-minded. That is the key. If you see anything in this information, then don't hesitate to either get in contact with myself, connect on Facebook. My name's Josh Maskell. Connect on there and we can have a conversation and I can explain the ins and outs if you need to. But you just need to understand that this concept is working. It's simple, right? But listen, mom and dad, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, sometimes the spouses and the close ones don't always understand this. I can remember when I first explain this to my mom, and obviously my mom didn't really understand it. Okay, one of those things. Don't get involved in the get quick rich scheme. She said go to university, get a good job, and right now I truly believe this is definitely the new way to do business, the business of the 21st century. So maybe mom and dad don't get it, maybe husband, wife don't get it, but listen, remember, people don't know what they don't know. So the key is to at least be open-minded, have a look at the information, and whether you want to make £500 a month or £5,000 a month, the opportunity is there from simply having a conversation, sharing the coffee. And if you do that to new people, you build a distributorship, you build a network of people all wanting to build this business. So you don't have a boss. Listen, it's definitely done on an independent basis, but we're as a group to help and teach you move forward. So listen, I've done nothing special. I've just been consistent and persistent and worked at this and seen the bigger picture. So yeah, in closing, before I show you a very short video clip, connect with me on Facebook, and if you want to get started, if you see something in this and the simplicity of it and how this is going to be the next billion-dollar company, then you can come in at what's called the Bronze Business Pack. It's £200 to start the business. £200 to start a global business that's now operating in 37 countries. I've been doing this now for 22 weeks. I started with 4 people in my conservatory. I let them know what I'm doing. I've now turned them 4 people into over 350 people building the business here in the UK. We've now got business in Australia, France, Canada. My business partners are from Canada, and we're definitely here to help build this brand in the UK. So you're definitely seeing this before it gets well known. You're definitely here at the right time, at the right place. So don't hesitate to get in touch. So just before I show you the short video, ask yourself the question: do you or anyone you know drink coffee or tea at least occasionally? And do you or anyone you know, are they open to making extra income around what they're already doing? The answer is yes. So when I first looked at this, all my friends like coffee, tea, Monster, caffeinated drinks, and all my friends like to make money. So have a conversation, be open-minded, because this is the next way to do business, and you're seeing that right now today. So don't hesitate. I'm going to quickly put on the screen share. I want to show you a very short video. This is just obviously explaining the business on a bigger scale, so you can see what the company's been up to, what it's been doing. And so check this video out and connect and get in touch, because this thing's working. I'm pumped up, I'm excited, and it's just our wish that if you see anything in it, then you don't hesitate, and you do definitely get in touch. So let's watch this video.
Million in sales, hundreds of thousands of distributors, operations in over 36 countries and growing, and recently named number 55 of the top 100 global direct selling companies in 2013, all in just a few short years. What is the secret? Is it the vision, the mission, the leadership? Find out as we learn about the company that is changing lives by bringing the treasures of the earth to the people of the world. That company is OrganoGold. It's OG in the house! Founded in British Columbia in 2008 with just 5 employees, OrganoGold has created a legacy, rewriting the history books on what a successful network marketing company looks like. Minority owned and operated, the company has made a unique global footprint in the industry. Founded by visionary Mr. Bernardo Chua, OrganoGold is the company that is bringing Ganoderma, considered for thousands of years as the king of herbs, to the people of the world.
Ganoderma was reserved in ancient times in China for the king and the royal family only. We made it our mission to bring these mystical herbs to the people of all walks of life. And then we had the idea, a new way to bring it to the people, in coffee.
Coffee infused with Ganoderma, a simple yet brilliant idea. Global master distributor and co-founder, Mr. Shane Morand.
And the genius here is Bernie figured out how to put this amazing herb into coffee and tea, hot chocolate and mocha, things that, you see, we don't have to think about consuming. And so it's genius that he figured out how to put this herb that people have to think about. They're just drinking it, not once in a while, but multiple times every single day. That's genius.
Coffee, one of the world's most consumed beverages, second only to tea and water, the second largest traded commodity after oil, a beverage enjoyed in virtually every single culture in the world, almost 500 million cups a day in North America alone, and growing. Executive Vice President of International Sales, Mr. Holton Bugs.
So for me, I start to put my business mind around the concept of coffee and its simplicity. And for the previous 18 years, I had done network marketing based off of products that people needed. And it required a sales skill. It required convincing. This concept was around the product that people wanted. And what I've realized is that people don't spend money on things that they need. They do spend money on things that they want. And everywhere around the world, people wake up to their favorite brand of coffee. And now our goal is to make that brand the OrganoGold brand.
From their humble beginnings, word spread quickly. Soon, the company was open for business in 5, then 9, then 13, and now over 36 countries across the globe. Personal care products and proven food supplements complete the product line. Sales grew from little over $1 million a month to now almost $1 million a day. Small, intimate coffee jazz mixers grew into sales meetings of a few hundred, then became a few thousand, then tens of thousands, filling major sporting arenas all over the world. And now, OrganoGold is attracting leaders and celebrities from across the globe, including world-famous pro golfer Greg Norman, the Great White Shark, and OG's global brand ambassador. Add 10-time world boxing champion Manny Pacquiao to this mix as OG's champion, and you see the power of this great opportunity, all part of our global success story. But that is just the beginning.
And it's amazing because in every language and every culture, everyone knows what coffee is. Everybody drinks coffee or tea at least occasionally. And so even if they don't speak the same language and I say coffee, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Coffee is by far one of the largest industries in the world. Everywhere you go, people are involved in coffee. You go to hotels, in every hotel room, there's a coffee dispenser or samples of coffee in the hotel room. Restaurants, you walk into restaurants and they have coffee cups on the table before you even order in anticipation that you're going to want some. Every household that I know of, there's some type of coffee maker. People even have their alarm clocks that are set to some type of coffee maker. So the coffee industry as a whole is universal. It doesn't need to be explained nowhere in the world. Everybody understands it. It's a very large industry.
It's true, and it's working today. Millions of people are enjoying OrganoGold coffees and teas right now. And with the new Coffee Connoisseur Club retail program, distributors can offer convenience and luxury 24/7. And with the recent addition of the new Brew Cups single-serve coffee and blend espresso in Europe, OG is now poised to capture that 1% of the global coffee market. Hundreds of thousands of people just like you have created a great, profitable, fun, exciting, and simple home-based business. And many hundreds are enjoying what we call the #1 lifestyle in the world.
So when you see pictures of OrganoGold distributors, they're always doing this. And most who do not know about OrganoGold will say they think they're #1. We never said we want to be #1. We just want 1% of the marketplace in each country that we visit.
What I can't wait to do, and we'll be doing real soon, is putting up 2 fingers, which means we've captured 1%, and we're looking forward to that 2%.
With a new multi-million-dollar corporate headquarters, state-of-the-art distribution facilities, world-class training and mentoring, and historical industry-first collaboration with the Napoleon Hill Foundation for the support of distributor success across the globe, the stage is set for what will be the next billion-dollar brand.
Brings me great joy to see that our OG family is changing people's life, both physically and financially.
You know, the variety of success that happens in OrganoGold is unparalleled. One of our top earners is a gentleman named Jose Ardon, who has only 4 years of schooling. He was a former air conditioning supervisor who worked for very, very small wages. We have several of our diamonds who were housekeepers. Maria Nava is one. She lives in Chicago. Didn't know many people whatsoever, and she got fired as a housekeeper and got involved in our company, became a diamond. We have Nidia, who's over in New York, and she's a mother of 4 kids. Not only did she go diamond, one of her sons is going diamond, one of her other sons are going diamond, and she has a daughter that's an emerald who's looking to go diamond. So many different people, from cab drivers to professional athletes, people of all backgrounds. Rod Smith, who is a Super Bowl champion, 2-time Super Bowl champion, who is a diamond in our company. Those people are attracted because the stories around the entire world are very, very strong in OrganoGold.
Proudest moment is when people come to me and thanking me for the change of their life. The change either physically, monetary, as long as there is a good change in their life, that is my proudest moment.
Success, growth, and profit. But even more than that, OrganoGold has created a sense of culture of community, giving back to those less fortunate through our OG Cares initiative.
We created the OG Cares Foundations to give back by focusing on creating leaders of tomorrow. By helping enrich the life of children around the world, Our purpose is to provide the resources and tools they need in order to create positive changes in their lives. This is my personal hope.
This is not a local project. This is not a citywide project or even a state or provincial or even a country project. This project is expanding all over the world, because in every country all over the world there are children right now that need OrganoGold, that need OrganoGold distributors to contribute to their future.
Because our goal is to become the most significant company, not just the wealthiest company in network marketing.
Phenomenal growth, incredible products, massive success, changed lives, and a sense of community, and leadership unlike any other, built upon the core principles of loyalty, unity, and edification. That is what OrganoGold is all about. Simply sip, sample, and share. Try our delicious coffees, teas, and other products. Learn about our life-changing business opportunity. Join like-minded people passionate about our mission. Take action and become part of the OrganoGold family as we begin our next chapter. OrganoGold, bringing the treasures of the earth to the people of the world. Become a part of OrganoGold.
So as you can see, it's definitely working, and people are excited. So if you see something in tonight, get back in touch, because right place, right time, right people. Goodbye. Get in touch and let's do this.